If rumors are to be believed, Obama is not our first black president. Several scholars have discussed the genealogy of some of our nation's presidents and speculated that their ancestry contains African-American blood. Among the commanders who have black roots, well, there's Thomas Jefferson, Andrew Jackson, Abraham Lincoln, and Dwight Eisenhower, these scholars are saying.
I don't think we would have heard about this. I've definitely heard the rumors about Andrew Jackson, and we don't talk about lineage a lot. We don't talk about slavery and how you had a lot of masters sleeping with their slaves and bearing children that were sometimes fair-skinned and then passed as white and then started white families. So, I mean, when you get into those types of lineages, then this is absolutely possible. But in terms of genealogy, it's not something that's often discussed, and especially not in politics.
I think there's been not a lot of study in the past about genealogy of our presidents and looking at the ethnic backgrounds that may or may not be there. I think this is fantastic to look at the ability that now we have. It just in the case if you look over at the bones they dug up over in Europe with, I believe it was King George, and found out that it was him because of the advances in DNA technology. I think looking back and realizing that we can do that same thing on a line-by-line basis and check genealogy from an individual showcases that our country, that we pride ourselves on being a mixing pot over the years of different ethnicities from around the world to come and conglomerate in the United States is pretty great, and to showcase that maybe some of the ethnic backgrounds that we thought were there on presidents were a little different than we originally anticipated just goes to show that our country does need to open up the idea that we're not just a single homogenized white Anglo-Saxon group, that we are a larger group of individuals who all work together.